because Curse has the Dragon Fight team, just not at this time. Cop and Edward are both top lane right now, 1v2ing against Kiwi Kid, and because of how strong the turrets are and because of Crumbs' early game babysitting, that turret's not even close to going down. Gotta watch
see Nien, or Kiwi Kid rather, getting hit up a little bit. He gets out, but Batoy is going to be hit up in the bottom lane. He is trying to do what he can. The Requiem comes down. They were baiting that for Crumbs. He may still be in range. They get the flash. Doesn't decide to take the lantern. They get out safe. They want to use this window. Scar goes in right on the Cop. That is a big amount of damage. The Mark will kill him. Edward now focusing, trying to huddle under the turret. They aren't getting too much huge damage, but they are able to execute with Crumbs, the backside, and Dignitas making moves, a turret of their own, countered by Jackie.
Yeah, I think the mid turret is more important than the bottom lane turret, but the 2 kills are definitely good for Dignitas. Well, they decide to push the lanes instead. Dragon is a very dangerous point in this game for both teams because they know how much the rest of the game swings on what happens in the next few minutes.
That's not something we see very often at all, Jet. 2 teams walk away from each other. They are able to come in. Chain of Corruption locking them down. Right on top of it comes the crescendo, and they continue this fight. Crowd control from both teams, stopping the fight for a second, but the kills finally come out. The Requiem comes down. They are able to chase this one out, and it's huge kills coming in from the Requiem. The ace onto Dignitas.
And that was exactly the fight that Curse wanted to happen. Dignitas tried to dive in to Curse. And I really think that this next Dragon, unless Dignitas finds a non-5v5 fight, it's going to be good.
Kiwi Kid from the outside. The death mark goes down instantly onto Jackie. He Zanya's the damage. It does not stack, and it looks like he's going to be able to get a more Defile. The lay waste go out. The Requiem to come in and finalize a few. He gets a double before it even goes off. He gets another one to come off of that unless the team grabbed it. No, that's going to be it.
And that is the 3 kills. Assist going to Jackie as well. A good opportunistic fight by Dignitas, but they just couldn't pull the trigger, and now Curse is able to push on this middle turret.
Very, very good fighting coming in from Curse. We saw him down a bit of gold. They had the 3K swing. A grab onto Cutie Pie from Edward. Gives them a little bit to think about as they leave the base, waiting for Jackie to come back up. Teleport to the fight if they need to. Still Kiwi Kid on the outside.
Yeah, this is almost a 4v5 that they're forced into.
Here comes the teleport coming in from Foyboy. He is going to be on the outside of the fight, and it looks like he won't even get the help here. Pushing out Cutie Pie. Does get that kill. Cop's able to drop down Kiwi Kid. Those 2 go down in a chaotic fight.
And Scar was not even close because he was the answer to Voyboy, who teleported in, but Curse is low, and Dignitas is going to go in for a fight.
They get the grab on Crumbs. They throw down the Requiem right off the bat from the fountain. Scar very low. He gets he gets the shutdown on Cop before going down. Good gold there going to Scar. Very much needed. Patoy will go down, but he is going to get the kill onto Foyboy. He gets shut down gold as well. The pockets are just getting too heavy here for these players.
Crumbs is so
in
close.
a 2v1. They have 300 health combined against his 250.
Oh, no.
Walking into the fight, cannot pinch them. The rappel goes up, and it looks like he will finally go down on the outside for the ace. They're going to go 3 strong here. Voyboy knows it's going to be hard to fight that now. He goes on with the death mark, throws it down. The Zanya's right away. He may outtime that. No, it lasts for it. It looks like he outlasts the slicing maelstrom.
But the fight is going on at the other side as well. Chaos has emerged.
The turret did go down. Jackie very low, but he gets himself into a perfect spot to just deal AoE damage, and you see Dignitas have to disengage the fight. The shutdown onto Jackie. The Requiem comes down from Death Defile, and it looks like it's going to do some good damage, enough to pick up a few more.
Curse has to keep going, though, because Skara has killed Voyboy and is making a push happen of his own.
They've lost that inhibitor turret, but they can't get the inhibitor. How far can Skara go? Continuously pushing onto that lane, and he will start to put damage on the inhibitor. This is not something that Curse got.
And now it's all about whether I'm a Cutie Pie and Crumbs can chase far enough to get Skara out of the base. Overall, despite that being a 2-for-1, Dignitas wins that exchange.
Jackie flashing into the fight, but nobody's on the zone. And it looks like Voyboy from the backside. Will he be able to do enough? The crescendo hits him while he's in Zanya's. 2 have fallen for Dignitas. It's only Jackie, and Patoy goes down there. A 3rd one. Skara and Cutie Pie running for their lives, but looking to keep them off the Baron. Do they have what it takes?
There's still 2 main damage dealers up for Dignitas, even though they are both very low. Cutie Pie is going to do everything he can to stop this.
Curse getting very lucky right now off a minion spawn in the base. Going to stop those super minions. They have the time to try and fight this Baron out. Cutie Pie with good damage from the outside, but they are not able to keep it going.
That fight was exactly what Curse had been waiting for again and again
on the
in
backside,
this
not too much of an engage here. Cutie Pie hits the entire back line to slow down 3. Kiwi Kid from the left side. This is the initiation they were looking for. The true shot barrage could come across. He will not be able to shoot that out. He actually used it earlier. Scara takes down the inhib.
Yeah, so as we thought, the fights happened at the same time, and it looks like Dignitas may have won both of them.
He gets the catch on Edward, but it's not enough damage just yet with the build. Shoots onto Saint. Will they be able to get the second cocoon on? Yes, they hit another kill rather, coming in onto Edward for Scara. He goes inhibitor to mid for the kill and out.
So the answer to the Lichbane question of whether Voyboy could beat Scara was no. He got obliterated. He didn't die, but he had to give up the inhibitor immediately. And then, as we thought, the chase skirmish potential of Dignitas, when the AoE was split up due to the split push, gave Dig the advantage there, and they get their first Baron of the game now.
That's going to be huge. Crumbs smiting inhibitor.
Look at the damage Cop just took as well. They have to go back and basically concede this. This is a huge step forward for Dignitas' team.
This makes the rest of the lane stronger as well in the way of minions. They get a bit stronger coming in now, so they'll be harder to fight, harder to pressure, and with a squad like Dignitas coming in the way they are with the Guardian Angels, it's going to be hard.
This fight actually has to happen soon for Curse, right now.
Jackie throwing himself in. He gets the flash there. Wouldn't really throw it on the Zanyas. He gets great positioning. Scars for the back line. This is going to be that Guardian Angel going down. Like we said, this is not going to be a fast fight. Scar actually makes it out. Cocoon by Satan. He walks right by. The Requiem comes down. Coming up for the double kill. Believe that's Cell Division served for Zach. Technically, the triple kill coming in. They will finish that off. Crumbs doing what he can with Cutie Pie, but Curse has thwarted a base attack. It is not stopping, though. Crumbs forced to flash. He clicked on the golems closest to him. St. Vicious on to Cutie Pie. One last hit coming, a double kill. The shutdown for Comp and much-needed gold for the team.
And that wasn't even a Dignitas dive. That was just Curse chasing down Dig. The one huge benefit from that fight, though, was that Dignitas got down so many of Curse's turrets, but now Curse is going to be on a counterattack because 60 minutes in, those death timers are gargantuan, and there is a lot of damage still up for Curse as they try the counter push.
This is huge. They do have Edward's shield. They have Saint on Nasus, who's pretty tanky. And most of all, that middle inhibitor taken down probably 20 minutes ago, or middle inhibitor turret rather, allows them to quickly get some damage on some Nexus turrets.
So Curse is going to try to get these Nexus turrets down. They do not have minions, so those turrets have backdoor bonuses right now. Crumb's trying desperately to fight them off.
Seeing home guards now coming out on a lot of the members' feet here from Dignitas. 5 seconds, 7 seconds on these timers.
Soon.
They're going for that
It's a
Nexus
race.
turret. It's going to be a shot for it. They're going for the Nexus.